Y'all know, welcome. Welcome. I don't copyright music. Oh, what is what's up, bro? Nothing much. Just chilling. I just say I'm not doing nothing. Yeah. What's up, Max? Okay. Eh, dang, nobody's not. Hey, hey. Yeah, no, saying I'm gonna do all golf. I think who owns up this movie? Who owns? I don't know. Wait a minute. Let's see, Friday? Oh, Thursday. Man, I'm gonna block this bitch number. I'm gonna block this bitch number, yo. I'm gonna block this bitch number, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and block. I'm gonna go ahead and block this female number, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and block her number. Cause I don't have time. I don't give my time for the nonsense. I don't even have time. I don't even have time for. I text you Tuesday. I told you to call me, but you said not to call me today. All right, I got something for you. I got something for you. I'm not playing. I don't got time. I don't got time for. I don't got time for the nonsense. I don't got time for the bull. I don't got time for it. I'm about to go off. I told you to FaceTime me, and you decided not to FaceTime me? Alright, but I don't got time. I don't got time. I don't got time. I don't got time for it. I don't got time for it. I don't got time for it. I don't have time for the bull. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. You know what I'm saying? You read my message and you decide not to hit me back. Alright, I got something for you. I got something. I'm about to block you. I'm deleting you off my off of social media. I don't got time for it. This where you wanna. This is where you wanna. I draw. This is where I draw the line. This is where I draw the line. This is where I draw the line. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. This is where I draw the fucking line. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm really upset right now. Hey, what's up? Hold on. Somebody been on the deal. I think that was somebody was been on the deal. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Man, I'm done. I'm really about to give up, man. I'm really about to give up. Cause that's so. You didn't even call. You didn't even call to check on me for the last couple of days. I don't got time. I don't got time for the nonsense. I don't got time for the bull. I don't got time for the nonsense, and I don't got time for the bull. I get it on my phone. Yeah. I don't got time. I don't got time. I don't got time for the nonsense. And I definitely don't got time for the bull. I don't got time. I don't got time. I don't got time for the games. You said you was on. You said I told you. I told you I apologize, but you didn't. You don't want the. You don't want the truth. You don't want the truth. It's 7:52. I asked you. I asked you. I asked you to call me. I told you to FaceTime me, but you. It's over. It's over. I don't got time. I don't got time to be. I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time for the games. 1 minute you said. 1 minute you say you. 1 minute you say you love me. Next minute you didn't. I am done. I am done. I'm done. I'm done. I moved on with my life. You. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy right now. I'm not happy right now, yo. I'm I'm not happy right now. Happy. Wait. No. I'm gonna go grocery shopping a little bit. You can call the check over on me. I am done. I'm done. This requires different ways depending on the account for long tape and savings. Instant checking screen. Okay. Alright. That was yesterday. Yeah. Interest payment. I don't know that. I just checked today. Mm. I am done. Um, I am fed up. I'm fed up right now. I'm fed up right now. What's up? No, no, I'm not okay. No, I'm not. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You think I'm not okay? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. What's up, game? What's up, gamer? You know what? You know what I'm about to do? Do you know what I'm about to do? I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna ride. I'm just gonna ride this one out. I'm just gonna ride. What are you gonna do? I'm start. What I'm gonna do? You know what I'm going to start deleting, blocking people, blocking. I'm going to start blocking people. What's it? 7. Yep, yep, that's in them, but then I'm going. I'll probably give it another. I'll probably by 8:15. By 8:15 tonight. By 8:15 or 8:30. I'm done. I'm about to say. I'm about to say fuck you. I'm just gonna say fuck you. Up. I'm just gonna say the F word. I'm just gonna leave everybody alone. And another I'm done. I'm about to call quits, man. I'm about to call quits. I'm about to call quits, y'all. I'm about to call quits. I'm about to go quit, y'all. I'm about to go quit. I'm about to give up, man. It's over. Fucking. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Didn't I just say atheist saying? I'm gonna give it another 10 more minutes. Cause I'm sick. I'm done. I will give it another. I will give it another. I will give it another. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Go back. Oh, probably 8:30. I'm not 8:30. I'm just shutting. Why should I? 8:30. I'm shutting it down. I give it another 9 minutes. Mm. I give it another 30 minutes. I give it another 2 more minutes. I just want to say, fuck it. I just want to say, fuck it. Ah. I'm about to say it. I'm about to say it. I'm gonna come out. I'm about to come out and say it. If you need anything, please let me know. Shit, I'm fucking done, bro. It's 8:27. It's 8:27. It's 8:28 right now. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Thanks, camera. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, but where were you? Yeah, getting some dinner. Getting some dinner. Getting some dinner. I know. Getting some dinner. Getting some dinner. Getting some dinner. I know. I'm working. I need some freaking ideas, bro. Yeah, I know. I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat in a little bit, man. I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat in like 10 more minutes once I get this work done for school. I mean homework for college student. Wait a minute, what? I was just at my friend's house. We were in the woods. For what? You was in the. I hope you didn't. Hope you didn't. I hope you didn't. I hope nobody didn't get you. High school. This summer night. Oh, okay. Did you have fun? 8:31. Nobody can call or text. Sorry, I'm at the phone about to go there anymore. Did you have fun? I left the headphones at work. My headphones. Okay. Okay. Man.
not just in the show-me state, but across our nation, unquote. Democratic states, including California, are responding with redistricting efforts as well, potentially canceling out any Republican gains. Lindsay Kenyon, CBS News, Washington.
Investigators tonight saying the Minnesota shooter was obsessed with killing children. 2 Catholic school students were killed, 18 others were wounded. Joe Thompson is the acting U.S. attorney. He says the shooter's videos and writings show they expressed hatred towards almost every group imaginable. Principal of Annunciation Catholic School talking to KSTP.
Being able to hold their hands and give their hugs and hug their parents today is a gift. And so much good news coming out of the rooms today. So we got to keep praying, but I'm hopeful for these kids that are still able to be together, to be connected, and to see them see I'm okay. Maybe see them making progress. I think it filled the heart cups today.
That is reporter Matthew DeBoer. Israel has declared Gaza City a combat zone. The country preparing to move forward with a planned offensive.
Gaza City being declared as a dangerous combat zone essentially marks the start of that expanded military operation of the UN, international aid organizations, and others that will make the humanitarian situation in Gaza even worse. Roughly 1 million Palestinians are in the city, most who are now forced to move once again to find safety, adding to growing calls for an immediate end to this war.
That is ABC News foreign correspondent Marcus Moore. The Houthi government in Yemen confirming that an Israeli airstrike killed the prime minister and several other government ministers.
Israel said on Friday that the airstrike in the capital Sana'a had targeted the pro-Iranian Houthi chief of staff, defense minister, and several other senior officials. An Israeli news channel said Saturday that Israel believes the entire Houthi cabinet, including the prime minister and 12 other ministers, were killed. The Houthis have fired dozens of missiles at Israel over the past 22 months of war.
That is CBS News reporter Linda Gradstein. Ukrainian police searching for a gunman who shot and killed a prominent member of Ukraine's parliament in western Ukraine today.
In the western city of Lviv, an assassination in broad daylight of the former parliament speaker, Andriy Parubiy, a prominent leader of the Euromaidan movement that unseated the pro-Russian president, Viktor Yanukovych, more than a decade ago. Mr. Parubiy was shot down by a gunman dressed as a courier. The hunt for his killer has begun.
That is Katty Watson of the BBC. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky condemning the killing, saying all necessary forces and means will be used in the investigation. Secretary of State Marco Rubio no longer granting visas to Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas and other top officials from the region. The move is coming ahead of next month's meeting of the UN General Assembly.
Palestinian officials are speaking out against the U.S. revoking their visas ahead of next month's UN General Assembly. The Palestinian Authority says the decision contravenes international law and the headquarters agreement, especially since the state of Palestine is an observer member of the United Nations.
That is Jessica Moore of CBS News, New York. At a meeting of European foreign ministers in Denmark, the French representative is speaking out against the move, saying there should be no restrictions on access to the UN. It is the middle of the Labor Day weekend getaway, but it's a good idea to plan your return home now. Here are some helpful events from travelers already hitting the road.
Millions are expected to be traveling via car. The best advice from AAA is the timing, right? When do you want to avoid the traffic? They say bookend your traffic, either leaving early in the morning or later in the evening. Gas prices are lower than last year. AAA says the national average for a gallon of gas is down from $3.36 to currently $3.20.
That is ABC's Melissa Adon. Coming up after traffic and weather, did President Trump's son-in-law sell access to his wedding? 8:36.
At Caring Hands Animal Hospital, we believe great care starts with a great relationship between you, your pet, and us.
Hey, where?
With 10 convenient locations in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, we're proud to
It's all good. I'm not worrying about it.
offering top-tier veterinary care that's built on trust. We think differently about what a veterinary practice can be. Our open treatment areas, windows into surgical suites, and open door policy make sure you're always part of your pet's care. At Caring Hands Animal Hospital, we're not just about treating pets. We're about building a better world for them and the people who love them. With compassionate care, a strong foundation of trust, and a commitment to transparency, we put you at the center of your pet's health care. Caring Hands Animal Hospital, keeping you a part of your pet's care. Accepting new clients in all locations with special offers. Book your appointment at one of our 10 locations across D.C., Maryland, or Virginia today at caringhandsvet.com. That's caringhandsvet.com. Hi, I'm Katie DePaula from Long Hill Products. For nearly 80 years, Long has been a trusted name built on reliability, value, and quality. We believe in doing things the right way, the long way. That's why we've partnered with WTOP for over a decade. WTOP listeners know they can count on Long Home products for the highest quality roofing, windows, and baths. We've helped families just like yours create beautiful, safe, and comfortable homes, and our commitment to excellence has stood the test of time. If you're looking to join a winning team, Long Home Products is looking for you. Whether you're an experienced professional, ready to kickstart your career, or know someone who is, we have openings in sales, production, customer service, and more. Join a fast-growing company with competitive pay and benefits and make a difference in the lives of homeowners. Visit longhomeproducts.com/careers to learn more. And remember, business owners, if you want to build a legacy and reach a loyal and engaged audience, WTOP can help attract customers to your business too. Go to WTOP.com/advertise.
It's 8:38. Let's check in the big store now at the Pepper Seminary. Joe, looks like we have one going down on the avenue past the Beltway before Hampshire Avenue. We're talking the right side, 6 feet of left camp. I-270, I-70, 95, Wheeling Parkway, all checking in quietly. Route 52 Bay Bridge still moving on both ways. 3 lanes west and 2 lanes east. Annisville, Virginia, quiet over there on 66, 395. I-95 trying to get there, still slow. On the southbound side, the stretches approaching the Aqueduct footbridge. Through the district, all clear on both sides of the freeway. DC 295 is looking much better since our last report. Both ways, the northeast and southeast. Wheeling Parkway still moving along the DC side. Brought to you by Cascades Dental. Hiding your smile. Arch One Implants from Cascades One Dental in Northern Virginia can restore your confidence. Visit arch1implants.com. I heard before your next traffic report coming up in 10 minutes. Now to the PJ Fitzpatrick Home Improvement Weather Desk for your home, windows, siding, doors, and bathrooms. Just PJ.com. Here's ABC 7's Mark Vinny.
Skies remain
Damn, I like it.
temperatures get a little on the cool side by tomorrow morning with 50s to start your Sunday for the metro, but even some upper 40s, very likely outside the capital beltway. After a cool and crisp start to your Sunday, temperatures rebound nicely to the upper 70s to right around 80 degrees, and we'll have southwest winds at about 5 miles per hour. The pleasant weather only continues through your Labor Day Monday. Temperatures climb back near 80 degrees with just a few passing clouds, low humidity, and overnight lows in the 50s. I'm 70 meteorologist Mark Pena in the First Alert Weather Center.
Headed to the airport right now. Take a sweater or a fleece. It is 68 degrees at BWI Marshall, cooler 65 degrees at Dulles, and 69 degrees at Reagan National. Money news at 10 and 40. Comes the hour. Here's 49.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. South America is heading north on vacation. Tourists from Argentina are traveling in droves to the U.S. this year. The number of Argentine visitors jumped 23% in the first 6 months of 2025 compared to last year. And according to the International Trade Administration, Argentina led the world in U.S. trips. Bloomberg U.S. economy reporter Augustus Arribas says Argentina's currency is sparking a jump in travelers.
The peso has seen a lot of strength over the past few years. A lot of the policies at home, government to counter inflation.
Combine that with Argentina's feverish soccer passion. The U.S. hosted the Club World Cup earlier this summer, which is a warm-up for FIFA's main event next year.
What we're seeing with Argentines right now counters a broader slowdown in international tourism in the U.S.
And the World Cup next year stands to draw even more from Argentina to see national hero Lionel Messi play. From the Bloomberg Newsroom, I'm Courtney Dunlop on WTOP.
It's 8:41. House Democrats are looking into Michael Boulos. He is President Trump's son-in-law. Investigation is looking into reports he and his cousin negotiated a deal with a Saudi businessman taking up access to the Trump family. New York Times reporting that Boulos, whose cousin, discussed an invitation to his 2022 wedding to Tiffany Trump in exchange for $100,000. President was there. Representatives from Boulos and 2 other men deny the allegations. If you're thinking about renting a house, your next relationship might not be real, but instead virtual. WTOP's Ian Crawford says artificial intelligence in the rental world is already big and getting bigger.
When you want to look at a property to rent, you may want to talk into a computer to set up a tour. That's just one of the ways agentic AI is already at work in the rental world, according to CNBC's Diana Holick. That's AI that can act on its own to a degree, making decisions based on the input it gets from potential renters. It's also automating things like work orders and lease renewals for properties. AI is also simplifying the investment side of renting, able to look at big properties without having to pile through pages of rental rules to gauge properties' health. But AI usage in the rental housing market is still in its infancy, comparatively speaking, and it's mainly the problem
Hey, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Expensive for one thing. The multifamily housing industry is largely populated by individual landlords who can't afford it. Ian Crawford, WTOP News. 5 adults and 4 children are homeless tonight. Their Laytonsville, Maryland house was destroyed by fire. No injuries reported Friday afternoon when the house on Churchill Downs Road went up in flames. Investigators believe it was an accident when it started in a recycle bin located just outside. Confusion and concerns about COVID are rising. Lots of you want to know where to get that new COVID vaccine this fall.
Changes to vaccine policy fueling turmoil at the CDC. Just days after the FDA approved the COVID vaccine for this fall, only for Americans over 65 and adults and younger people at high risk. But a critical CDC panel is not expected to give their recommendation for several more weeks. The White House insists the vaccine will still be available for all Americans who want it, but pressed on whether insurance will continue to cover it, the White House sidestepping.
WABC's Selena Wang. A passenger plane heading turbulence in midair was on its way from Aspen, Colorado to Houston last night. United Express flight wound up being diverted instead to Austin. Here's passenger Gretchen Gillian.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna go to bed. I am about to go to sleep.
I don't think anyone expected this at all. It was clear skies were above the clouds, and 2 passengers were taken to the hospital. Their injuries are not life-threatening.
That is Ali Bauman of CBS News New York. And still ahead, pink slips to the Voice of America. And a well-known voice here on the WTOP airwaves is not. It's 44.
Aging well means staying healthy, active, and independent. To age well, we need to take care of our bones. 10 million Americans have osteoporosis, a hereditary disease that makes bones weak and more likely to break. Thankfully, we can all take simple steps to improve our bone health at any age. Eat a healthy diet that is rich in calcium and vitamin D. Get regular weight-bearing exercise, which means on our feet. Get bone health tips at pathtogoodbonehealth.org.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you Mint Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months plan. For more $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds below 135 gigabytes. Network speed. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
This is the place where news happens.
And sometimes it happens in a heartbeat.
Breaking news from Loudoun County,
And this is where you find out what's happening, when it's happening.
Washington's only 24-hour local news source.
WTOP. News happens here.
It's 8:45. I'm Joe Walters. Thanks for being with us tonight. Termination notices sent to more than 500 employees of the Voice of America. Acting Director Carrie Lake making that announcement last night says cutting the jobs will reduce the federal bureaucracy. Washington Post reports the effective termination date is September 30th. VOA employees have challenged the moves in court since March and April. A judge issued a preliminary injunction halting parts of that executive order. A separate appeals court overturned parts of that order as well, including a provision that ordered staffers back to work. You've heard him report from the White House and from around the world on CBS News Radio Network for more than 30 years. And yes, you're on WTOP for many of those 30 years. CBS News White House correspondent Mark Miller has died. Look back at his life and legacy from CBS News reporter Christopher Cruz.
Mark became known as an unofficial presidential historian and statistician, carefully keeping track of every move the 8 presidents he covered made. He was uncommonly generous about sharing his vast trove of information with other journalists and with the world. CBS News contributor Peter Mayer had known Mark since Jimmy Carter was president. He was often the first reporter into the White House and the last one out long after the lights were turned off in other offices. Christopher Cruz, CBS News, Washington.
Mark Miller died today in Washington. The cause of death not disclosed, but he did suffer from diabetes and admitted ill health. He was 73. Customers at a long-time Gaithersburg barbershop came by for one last haircut today. Been in business now for close to 60 years. Now the Walnut Hill Barbershop is closing its doors for the last time. WTOP Jimmy Alexander says it was emotional.
I started coming here in 8th grade.
Montgomery County native
That's
Greg
outside.
Kennedy said that was, well, that's
Probably 1968.
what did you think when you heard that the shop was closing?
It was like, I don't know.
Ken Lee, who has cut hair in this shop for 34 years, says the Walnut Shop in San
I know they not doing. I know they not doing fireworks at. I know what.
Now to the top stories we're following. The WTOP in Washington, D.C. protest movement saying no to police wearing masks if they have some high-profile help. He's the guy who threw that bogey seed around the world, and now his face is raising thousands for charity. And what happened to the person accused of rape as a twin? A unique case of DNA proof. The answer. You can hear full details on all these stories coming up in the minutes ahead. It's 8:48. We're clear now. The traffic center.
Oh, girl.
Broken down on the Capitol Beltway before Japan Traveling, blocking the right side. The Beltway is still rolling well most of the way around. In fact, all the way around from Maryland to Virginia. Not much of a delay. Through that, to say I-270 to I-70, 95, the Beale Parkway, Route 50, all checking in. Good rides. And the Senator to Virginia, usually quieter. 66, through 95, I-95, trying to get there. Still slow on the southbound side of the stretch, approaching the Aqueduct to Woodbridge. And through the district, no worries on the freeway. DC 295, in fact, 295, both I and DC 295, both doing well. And the Silver Parkway still moving well. DC side, Berkeley, Florida. Your next traffic report coming up in 10 minutes.
What happened to
We're taking now Stitcher 7's first alert forecast from ABC 7 Smart Video.
Besides a few passing clouds, here, smooth sailing in the weather department for the rest of your Saturday evening. So go ahead and ask for that patio seating. You might actually need a light jacket. Temperatures get a little on the cool side by tomorrow morning with the 50s to get you out the door for Sunday morning, but even upper 40s are very likely outside of the Capitol Beltway. And after a cool and crisp start to the day, temperatures rebound nicely for your Sunday afternoon with temperatures back in the upper 70s to right around 80 degrees. Southwest winds about 5 miles per hour and nothing but sunshine to look forward to. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy, temperatures back in the mid-50s. And for your Labor Day Monday, the pleasant weather only continues with wall-to-wall sunshine and highs right around 80 degrees. I'm 7 meteorologist Mark Pennant in the First Solar Weather Center.
Our temperature right now 64 degrees in Fort Belvoir, 65 at Silver Spring, and 69 degrees downtown at Foggy Bottom, which of course is home to George Washington
let's see
University.
if I can print this out.
Temperature brought to you tonight by Mervis Diamonds.
At Mervis, you'll find everything you'd expect from a fine diamond, except the price. Only at Mervis Diamond in Clovis. Check out mervisdiamonds.com.
Crystal Edwards Goodwood could be the wedding of the century. It's 8:50.
At the Town Subaru in Gaithersburg and Buffalo, we believe buying a vehicle should be straightforward and drama-free. That's why we post our prices on every vehicle. The price you see is the price you pay, without the back and forth negotiations. It's that simple. During the Subaru Lot to Love event, experience a better way to buy at Fitzgerald Subaru in Gaithersburg and Buffalo, where transparency meets trust. Call 888-FITZMALL today and get off fast. Sewer storms in the DMV don't just soak your yard, they can silently destroy your home. Clogged and overflowing gutters lead into water damage, mold, mildew, and costly repairs. That's why now, during the final month of BetterHelp's 44th anniversary sale, is the time to act. Our American-made system keeps gutters clear and your home protected. Save 25% plus get no payments and no interest for 1 full year. Call 888-5HELMET or visit BetterHelmet.com today. BetterHelmet, never worry about your gutters again.
WTOP News happens here. It's 8:51. Signing up for a matchmaking service can be expensive. But WTOP Valerie Ball says one DC matchmaker is seeing more monthly young clients than ever before.
Really in the last year or so, I've seen just a younger clientele, especially in DC.
Kat Markowitz is a matchmaker at 3-Day Rule, and she said she's seen a big influx of clients in their 20s. She said one of the biggest complaints she heard about dating apps is
They feel like, they swipe and they swipe and they swipe and they spend so much time and they just don't ever get anywhere.
she said with matchmaking, she feels as though people are dating intentionally.
People are invested, like they're not gonna wait. They're gonna
Oh, baby, 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 baby. I know, I know, I
But when
know,
you can't afford the fee for a matchmaker,
I know.
she
It's
said
really
some
like
sites
that.
will
I
even
know,
pay
baby.
fees to
I
the
know.
rest of their paying
That
clients.
was your
So
mom,
it'd be
baby.
great fit for somebody that we're already working with.
Now we're off to YouTube.
New Zealand says get married here because
Babe,
everyone's
always.
government
My mommy, dude. Try that song for me?
They've
No.
been engaged now for a few days, but everybody's got an opinion. They've even picked the city. Posts that they put up featured pictures of mountain
Okay,
views
I'm
and
not saying it.
farmland,
No.
a vineyard in Malacca, and several
Nah, I'm not showing it. I can't do that because they're gonna.
Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married. Lottery players are hoping for a lot of luck this weekend.
That's powerful jackpot drawing is worth $1 billion, and it is climbing, folks. That's the sixth largest prize in Powerball history. No one has matched all
I'm not
six
trying to get in
jackpots
trouble.
since
I'm not trying to get in trouble.
Probably have a better shot of getting
I'm
tickets to
getting on.
the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce wedding. That's
Big,
anchor
baby.
Michelle Miller. Details emerging
You
in
know,
connection with the arrest of a Seattle man
can I
convicted of
come
a
on?
series of celebrity home invasion robberies.
Police arresting 29-year-old Patrick
Can I come on?
Masonette. In June, police believe Masonette and his accomplice targeted the Randall Basketball's home, alleging the two men made off with bags filled with watches, shoes, and
Baby,
jewelry.
no, I'm gonna do it all day.
Found many of those jewels
She's
in
not
the
for
neighboring
nah.
pawn shop. The arrest happening just after
Nah, that's
prosecutors
how
charged
you.
another man with the burglary of the homes of former Seattle professional athletes, including what appears to be an attempted burglary at the home of Mariners Hall of Famer Edgar Martinez.
It is called the File of Life. The local fire and rescue department recommends you pick one up, just like your smoke detector. Ethiopia's Kate Ryan has that story.
The File of Life is a small plastic pouch with
I
cards
need
and
another
numbers
light.
so you can provide your medical history at a glance, allergies, underlying conditions, and more. David Bezos, assistant chief for the Montgomery County Fire and Rescue Service, explains residents can get them for free.
We encourage people to place the file of
There,
on the residence
much better.
that's where we're trained to
See, I didn't get out the seat. I didn't get out the seat. I've been
able to verbalize
8:54.
Bezos says they're often handed out when
I'm gonna get
fire
back to
officials
work.
check
I'm gonna get
homes
back to
for
work.
smoke detectors, and they're also available to residents by calling
Then I'm gonna get back
311.
to
Jay
work.
Ryan, WTOP News. Sports at 25 and 55. Powered by Maximus, moving people and technology forward.
At 8:55, here's Rick Henry.
I got some college football going on.
I'm gonna get back to work.
Improved to 1-0. Their first game of the year, 45-7 lead over Coastal Carolina. That is in the fourth quarter of play. Earlier, Maryland beat
Dang, I gotta get back to work anyway.
39-7. Howard gets a field goal at the horn to edge FAMU 10-9 down in Miami. Navy was a 52-7 winner over Annapolis. Nationally, number 1 Texas loses at number 3 Ohio State, 14-7. On the diamond, Nationals lose 4-1 to Tampa Bay. Second straight game, they lose by the same result. Nats have lost 7 in a row. Almost 30 games under 500. They play the Rays again Sunday afternoon. At the U.S. Open, notable winners: 3-seed Coco Gauff into the round of 16 to face Naomi Osaka, who was a former champion. Top seed Yannick Sinner on the men's side moves on as well. Right now on the pitch, DC United is tied with New York City FC, 1-1 in the 57th minute. Missed a slow start at Golden State, trailing 19-8. Just over 1 minute left in the first quarter of play. Frank Henry and WTOP
Dang,
Sports.
bro, nobody on my talks to me, bro.
Police say it appears that he actually fell out of the window. 8:56.
Statistics show
No,
that roughly 20,000
no,
divers suicide every day in the United States. Each day, over 1,000 dogs are euthanized in shelters across the country. Canines for Warriors is the leading nonprofit organization providing highly trained service dogs to veterans with PTSD and other invisible wounds of war. Hannah and I, since we've been together, we have done so much. There's nothing I will do now as long as Hannah's by my side. Without Hannah, I'd probably still be stuck in the living room with the curtains drawn, with my back to the wall, with probably gun in my lap. The majority of service dogs from canines are rescues, and with each pair, 2 lives are changed forever. We rescue the dog rescues the warrior. To learn more about how Canines for Warriors is saving lives at both ends of the leash, please visit caninesforwarriors.org. That's caninesforwarriors.org.
This is WTOP News. WTOP FM Washington. WWWTFM Manassas. WTOP FM Braddock Heights, Frederick.
Good Saturday evening, it's 8:58. Let's check in right now with Rick McClure in the traffic center. Thanks, Dale. We're tracking a few traffic headlines for the next hour. The Beltway is still in place for you tonight through Maryland and Virginia. Still slow on the southbound side of I-95 through Virginia, approaching the Aqua to Woodbridge. And I-95 north in Maryland is starting to stack up with
20% off all window styles. No interest until 2027 at windownation.com. I'm Rick Before. Your next passport coming up in about 10 minutes. Rick, thank you. Now let's get your 7 days first alert forecast. Here's ABC 7's Mark Pena.
Smooth sailing in the weather department for the rest of your Saturday with just a few passing clouds, comfortable temperatures, and low humidity. Temperatures actually get a little on the cool side by tomorrow morning with mid-50s to start your Sunday, but even upper 40s, very likely outside of the capital Delaware. After a crisp and cool start to your Sunday, temperatures rebound nicely back to the mid to upper 70s to right around 80 degrees for Sunday afternoon with southwest winds at about 5 miles per hour. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy, temperatures back in the mid-50s by Monday morning.
Good.
And your Labor Day Monday afternoon looks just as nice as we've been seeing for the past several days with lots of sunshine.
Wrapping up the
Temperatures
summer.
around 80 degrees and low humidity all
Wrapping up
week.
the summer. I know, babe. I know. What's going down?
Thank you. Right now, 64 degrees in Fort Belvoir, Virginia. It is 65 in Silver Spring, Maryland. 69 degrees downtown in Foggy Bottom. And 66 degrees outside our studios here in Fisher Heights at 8:59. You're listening to WTOP.
News happens here.
Good Saturday evening. I'm Bill Walters. Coming up, a child is dead, police say. It appears that the little boy crawled out of the window.
A push.
Babe.
Officers unmask themselves when assisting police. Unmasked. T-shirts, label pins, school bag, all featuring the sandwich gun. I'm Jimmy Alexander. A conviction in a local rape case that happened 40 years ago. This is Kyle Cooper.
Why firefighters might head for your fridge in an emergency. I'm Kate Ryan.
A second look at the mansion murders from 10 years ago. Coming up in 15 minutes, a look at what WTOP podcaster Megan Doherty is covering in this new season of 22 Hours, An American Nightmare. In sports, in college sports, it looks like there will be a new number one as Texas loses to Ohio State. Possibly Ohio State now taking the top spot. And the Terps pick up a big win. TOP News Time. 9 o'clock.
In CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Christopher Cruz.
Hey,
Catholics in
bro.
Minneapolis are finding comfort in the Holy Sacrament of Mass after Wednesday's deadly school shooting. Archbishop Bernard Hedlund.
In so many ways, coming for Mass is what we as Catholics do to feel that kind of normality.
2 children died in the shooting of the 18 injured. One remains in critical condition. A former teacher of the alleged shooter says the student was troubled. Sarah really was asked if warning signs were missed.
I don't know if it's necessarily that they were missed. I noticed. I think it's a lack of preparation, a lack of knowing what to do.
Millions of Americans are flying this weekend, says CBS's Elise Preston.
The TSA says nearly 17.5 million flyers are estimated to pass security checkpoints this year with shoes on. American Airlines is expecting its largest ever Labor Day weekend operation, flying nearly 4 million passengers. United members also expected to set a new record.
Chicago's mayor is placing restrictions on police officers' cooperation with federal agents that President Trump is considering sending into the city.
The executive order signed by Chicago Mayor
My
Randy
girlfriend
Scott
mad because
President Trump stand
I ain't sent her the money.
military forces into the city and affirms that CBD will remain locally controlled.
Protecting Chicago will ensure that every Chicagoan knows their rights, that every single family is prepared, and every part of city government is directed to protect the people of Chicago from federal action.
Mallory Warbroker for CBS News, Chicago.
Some survivors of the July 4th flash flooding in Texas gathered in hard-hit Leander today, demanding more support from their government. Alicia Martin leads the Texas Freedom Network.
Families are still recovering, still waiting on the kind of support that should have come quickly and fully. Texans impacted by natural disasters deserve more than sympathy. They deserve action. They deserve leaders who put Texans first.
They want Governor Greg Abbott to ask FEMA to extend the deadline to file claims for federal assistance by 60 days. He was a familiar and credible voice here on the CBS News radio network for more than 30 years.
Mark Doler, CBS News, where the president takes his son.
Mark Doler died today in Washington. CBS News contributor Peter Mayer.
Mark Doler was really a reporter's reporter, a guy who stuck to his own strict set of no-nonsense standards, but he also will be remembered for his generosity to his colleagues and even White House staffers. While many reporters kept the product of their own hard work to themselves, Mark shared his vast presidential record.
This is CBS.
Take O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs.
3 on Saturday, August 30, 2025. 66 degrees, partly cloudy and crisp tonight. Temps dipping into the 50s. Good evening to you. I'm Liz
My
Anderson.
girlfriend mad because I ain't sent her the money.
This hour, agenda
She's
setting
already.
is underway in DC
I was gonna send her. She said $20. Only got $2 on my only got $2 on my PayPal. I just got $2. That's not gonna fill her up. No.
A new DC-based anti-Trump group is plastering the district with flyers urging federal agents to take off their masks. Details from WTOP's Matt Small.
They call themselves one of the brave. DC-based group began
My
attending
girlfriend mad because I ain't sent her the money.
billboards and placing street posters across the district. The sayings like
She's gonna be mad. Like, where's the money at?
hiding your face on servants should face the public. Former DC police officer Michael Finelli, who was attacked and injured during the January 6th riot at the U.S. Capitol, is a member of the Drug Supervisory Board.
The biggest component for me as a former law enforcement officer is making sure that none of this behavior becomes normalized.
He spoke to NBC4. The group's website features nearly 100 testimonials of those who say they've been harmed by the Trump administration's efforts and encourage leaders to speak out against it. Matt Small, WTOP News.
To some of the district, Sean Dunn is the face of resistance to the law enforcement surge in D.C. He's the guy seen in that now viral video throwing a sandwich at a federal agent. Not only has his image popped up on buildings around Washington, WTOP's Jimmy Alexander tells us he's inspired artwork on Etsy.
The piece of art is basically just the DC flag, so it has the 3 stars, and instead of the 2 red stripes, they are sandwiches.
Lorraine, the self-described non-professional artist, has sold her version of the DC flag on multiple items on her Rain Morning Prince Etsy page.
T-shirts, pins, tote bag, and also the little prints.
The former district resident who now lives in Virginia said all of this started as a way to help friends who were worried about what was going on in D.C.
Maybe this print would make someone chuckle.
The last 2 weeks, Lorraine has sold 600 items, bringing in $12,000. That's a lot of sub sandwiches. Instead of keeping the money, Lorraine is splitting the proceeds across 17 local charities.
Maybe this will help out these organizations at a time when their services are really sorely needed.
Jimmy Alexander, WTOP News.
It's being called a landmark case in the use of DNA at trial. WTOP's Kyle Cooper reports it involves a local 40-year-old rape case.
The attack and rape happened in 1987, but no suspect was identified until 2022 when DNA analysis had improved enough to make it possible. But inside Nova reports there was another problem. The suspect, 54-year-old Russell Marubio, has an identical twin, and at first it was impossible to tell his DNA from his brother. However, Reston-based Parabon Nanolabs, by analyzing unique mutation, was able to single out Marubio's individual DNA. It's the first time the U.S. court has successfully identified a suspect despite the challenge of identical twin DNA. Rubio was just this month convicted in Prince William County Court and will be sentenced coming up in November. Kyle Cooper, WTOP News.
They'll call to your home in an emergency, especially if you're somewhat injured. Firefighters or paramedics might get straight to your refrigerator. WTOP's Kate Ryan reports.
When answering a call to your home when someone is hurt or injured, firefighters and paramedics with Montgomery County Fire and Rescue Service are trained to look for what's called the file of life kept on your refrigerator. What exactly are they after?
Medical information that should the person be unable to verbalize it is important for us to know.
David Bezos, Assistant Chief with the county's Fire and Rescue Service, explains that the small plastic file with a magnetized strip is offered when the department checks for smoke detectors. It has forms you can fill out to provide vital information, allergies, medications, and underlying conditions, so that when help does arrive, you're given the appropriate care when it's needed most. Kate Ryan,
7.
WTOP News.
Coming up on WTOP, why the coffee biz is cooling off. Traffic and weather in about 30 seconds.
Help Bell will even expand opportunities for people with disabilities to find work. Donate your unwanted vehicle to support our workforce development programs in your community. Donating is fast, free, and easy. Call today and Melwood will pick up your vehicle for free as early as tomorrow. To get started, call 1-877-MELWOOD or visit melwood.org. That's 1-877-MELWOOD or melwood.org.
weather on WTOP. Rick McClure in the traffic center.
Yeah, what broke it down on the outlook of Capitol Beltway before New Hampshire Avenue is that was just cleared to the right side. Still a good ride all the way around though. 270, I-70, 95. I'm not
She mad because I ain't sent her the money.
Authorities are sorting out a crash close to the
She,
Fort ramp to the ICC. Delays are starting to grow.
wait a minute.
Revealing
Go
more
back home.
Route 50 as well. 3 lanes west, 2 lanes east still in service across the bay. On the Virginia side, still very quiet on 66, 395. I-95 trying to get there, still slow in stretches on the southbound side. Looks a lot better approaching the Occoquan to Woodbridge. And through the district, no change since our last report. All clear on both sides of the freeway. DC 295 looking good both ways, northeast and southeast. And the Super Parkway is holding steady on the DC side. The WTOP newsroom is furnished by Regency Furniture. Regency Furniture has every look and every style for any room and any budget. Affordable never looked so good. Regency Furniture. Home starts here. I'm Rick McClure. Your next traffic report coming up in about 10 minutes.
To 7 News First Alert meteorologist Mark Penny.
Besides a few passing clouds, fairly clear for the rest of your Saturday night, and temperatures getting a little on the cool side, with overnight lows in the mid-50s for the DC metro to upper 40s.
Duh.
Likely outside of the Capitol Beltway. After a cool and crisp start to the day, temperatures go up nicely for your Sunday afternoon with lots of sunshine. Temperatures that reach the upper 70s to right around 80 degrees, and we'll have northeast winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. We'll probably cloudy and dry through tomorrow night with those temperatures dropping back to the 50s. I'm 70 meteorologist Mark Pena in the First Alert Weather Center.
67 degrees in Georgetown, 59 in Bowie, 65 degrees in Leesburg. Brought to you by Long Fence. Save 25% on decks, pavers, and fences. 6 months, no payment, no interest. Conditions apply. Go to longfence.com.
Dang.
Money news on WTOP. Here's Andrew O'Day.
This is the Bloomberg Money Minute. A massive coffee merger is set to create a global Java juggernaut with $16 billion in annual sales. Usually that will be met with Wall Street fanfare. This past week's announcement that Keurig Dr. Pepper is buying JDE Peet's was met with skepticism. But why? Coffee isn't the hotbed it used to be.
Coffee companies around the world have really been grappling with record coffee bean inflation.
Bloomberg reporter Charlotte Hughes Morgan says it follows drought and crop disease slamming supply. And now
You have the impact of tariffs, which obviously are increasing the price of importing coffee into the US.
that includes a 50% U.S. tariff on top coffee exporter Brazil. That's explained how a coffee company getting bought out by a coffee and soda company is more about the soda.
The soft drink side of the business has really been outperforming consumer demand, but the coffee side has struggled.
Keurig's plan is to split the newly combined company into two, one coffee, one everything else, with higher hopes for the latter. From the Bloomberg Newsroom, I'm Andrew O'Day on WTOP.
And coming up on WTOP, a new look at the DC Mansion murders from a decade ago. It's 9/11. As experts in creating, designing, and building custom jewelry, my family started Dominion Jewelers over 30 years ago. Hi, I'm Rochelle Bermani, and our commitment to quality, craftsmanship, and exceptional customer service has set the standard in the jewelry industry. One of the secrets to our success has been our marketing partnership with WTOP. Years ago, we began working with WTOP to promote our custom jewelry through radio messages. And as we grew, so did our relationship. Today, WTOP has helped us expand our reach through digital marketing, creating our website, and ensuring top placement in Google searches and exposure across social media. If your business can benefit from a marketing partnership that includes digital marketing, social media, and Google Premier Partner status, then go to WTOP.com and search advertising. If you're in the market for custom jewelry that reflects your style, schedule an appointment at DominionJewelers.com. We make it beautiful, you make it yours.
Hello, I'm Joe Cordell, founder of Cordell & Cordell. Divorce is complicated, especially when your small business or professional practice is involved. At Cordell & Cordell, we understand that these assets raise unique valuation and allocation issues. For 35 years, we've helped doctors, lawyers, and small business owners navigate divorce with confidence.
I'll be back on here because my main phone and this phone, my main phone might go dead. So
The 2015 Mansion Murders. She joined us on WTOP to give a preview of the new season.
A lot of people obviously have moved to the area, and it was a long time ago. It was 10 years ago. We learned that there was a fire in, like, just around the corner from the vice president's residence. Then we learned that there were people inside. Then we learned there was a child inside. It just kept getting worse and worse. And so in the end, we covered this conviction of the killer of a DC Power couple, their 10-year-old son, and the housekeeper who were held for 22 hours inside the home before they were killed. So it's a very tough story.
Okay, so what can listeners expect in the re-release? It was a narrative podcast the first time around. You took the listeners through the trial of the suspect. What updates are you going to share with people that might want to listen again?
There were a lot of interviews that we couldn't get at the time because Derek was appealing his conviction. So there are a lot of voices, including family members who no one, even the national media, didn't speak to. So I spoke with one of the surviving daughters of the Savopoulos family, Abigail, who now lives in Arizona with her family. And, she really opened up to me, and I was surprised. She tells me about sort of how she keeps her memory alive and remembered each one of her family members to me and how she sees them and her children. It was a very intimate interview, but she also went into that day and being around that trial. And when she was in boarding school when this happened, and she told me about when she learned there was a fire in her family home and her family members could be inside. I was called to the headmaster's office and sat down there like we don't call them detectives. They didn't know if I was safe or not, obviously. And so they didn't know if these people were going to be immediately coming after my sister and I. We also have an update on the house that was this mansion in the Calorima area that millions that have been spent on the land. I spoke to the man who chose to build a home there for his family. It is now for sale. I took a tour of the home and take you through it. I also reached out to the killer in prison, and I'll tell you what happened with that.
So, a personal note for you. This was your very first podcast.
Yes.
And you did it along with our former colleague here, WTOP, Jack Moore. And just to brag, not just for you, but for the whole newsroom, really, because we took this as a point of pride. It was #2 on Apple Podcasts. It was named by the Associated Press as one of the best podcasts of the year back in 2019 when you first dropped it. So, what do you think made it so successful?
I think the easy thing to say is it was true crime, and that was right sort of when true crime was taking off and it became a very popular genre. The initial reason we did it is because we had all of this information from the 6-week trial we attended every day, and we try and give our listeners on WTOP short little clips to give you the very basics of what you need to know. And this was just like more information than you could ever believe that was never going to be reported by anybody. So that was our reason to do it initially, but I think it's because of the level of detail that Jack put into the strips. We go through it with the listener and kind of approach it like you were approaching it. How could this happen? Or this doesn't make sense. And then for the re-release, it's like most of us have moved on, but 10 years later, there are still people who are affected by this crime every day. And so the reason for the re-release is to talk to those people, and really it's about their resilience. And just to add all of the new content for this re-release at the end of each episode. So if you've never listened before, you can listen through, not worry about spoilers. I've made sure that's not going to happen. No easy task. But yeah, so we have new content for you, and I hope you listen.
I was host of the podcast, Megan Corey. The first 2 episodes of 22 Hours of Second Look comes out on Tuesday, and you can find them anywhere, everywhere, wherever you listen to your podcast. A quick look at the top stories we're working on at WTOP. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson signs an executive order pushing back against President Trump's threats to deploy the National Guard to the city. And Democrat of Virginia, U.S. Senator Mark Warner shares details of his visit with Omar Abrego Garcia, who is facing a second deportation, this time to Uganda. Keep it here for full details on these stories in the minutes ahead. Traffic and weather on WTOP, Rick in the traffic center.
This is taking back around the Capitol Beltway, all clear through Montgomery and Prince George's counties, and still moving well on Virginia side. Back at Maryland, I-270 to and from Frederick, looking good. I-70, 95 north. Before Route 200, the ICC, the Pratt Spring and the northbound ramp to the ICC shut down. Delays were building there at one point. Building Parkway with bits of volume rolling south before and after Route 32 coming down from 175. Route 50 to the Bay Bridge, no worries there. 3 lanes west and 2 lanes east. And on the Virginia side, 66, 395, moving A-OK. And I-95 still clear and through the district, all clear on both sides of the freeway. DC 295 is built. Brought to you by the Maryland Transportation Authority. Headed to the beach this weekend? Check out WTOP's Beach Traffic and Weather Resource. Sponsored by Maryland Transportation Authority. Visit WTOP.com, keyword beach traffic. I'm Rick McCluger. Next traffic report coming up in 10 minutes.
Now to 7 News First Alert meteorologist Mark Pena. And Mark, the last time we spoke, phenomenal was the word you came up with to describe this weekend's weather. What's a different word?
Let's go with superb.
Awesome.
Another good one that pretty much defines our forecast for the rest of this weekend with nothing but clear skies and forecast tonight. A little on the cool side as well for the final days of August. Temperatures fall well into the 50s for the metro, which means upper 40s very likely outside of the capital Beltway. By tomorrow afternoon, we warm up nicely. We're back to the upper 70s to right around 80 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Northeast winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And this pleasant weather lasts through Labor Day Monday. Temperatures right around 80 degrees for Labor Day Monday under mostly sunny skies. And we're sunny all the way through about Wednesday of next week before we finally introduce a chance for showers for Thursday. That could last until about Friday. Thankfully, right now, I'm not expecting much in the way of severe weather, but at this point, we actually need this rainfall. So hopefully we can get some of that in for the latter half of the week. And thankfully, it also lines up perfectly, or I guess not perfectly with this weekend. So we're dry and sunny all the way through your Labor Day. Rain chances come after the holiday weekend. Outside right now,
This one I go did. Oh, we'll see y'all later.